Hi there, Aquarius. Thank you so much for tuning in. Oh, so exciting energies here for you. We're here with your April reading. It is the thematic reading, general reading from the 1st to the 31st of the month, approximately 30th. I know sometimes I'm not operating in the sphere of time and space, and I think it was for February that I wrote so the 31st, and a few people commented the 31st of February. Okay, so thank you so much for tuning in. Dear Aquarius, we are here with, again, this April reading. It's going to just sort of be an overview thematic reading of the month for you here. Let us get right started with it. Aquarius, I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was hearing the song immediately. It was immediate. It was an impulse. Okay, that song. It's a new dawn. It's a new day. It's a new life for me, something like that. If I accurately relayed the lyrics, I'm not sure. Hopefully it is recognizable for you if you feel that may resonate with you, okay? But I'm getting that there is a complete, it's like I'm on a simulator ride kind of feeling where it's like, okay, I don't know what's up and what's down anymore. I'm completely operating in a new land, I'm getting, specifically for a number of you, and there's a focus on distance. I'm hearing recollection of the past. Very interesting. Son of Cups in reverse and the Star. Lovely energies. I'm hearing your hindsight vision in check. I'm hearing in tow as well. Again, a focus on the past in some kind of way, and it is Mercury retrograde that we are stepping into just in a few days here. We are filming this on the 20th of March, and it is the post-shadow period already. You may be feeling these energies, and the period of Mercury retrograde will go officially direct even after its post-shadow period around the early part of May, okay? So if you're making any sort of important decision, signing any contracts, writing, speaking, anything that involves technology as well, then you may want to wait until the beginning of May when Mercury goes direct. Nonetheless, you have here the Devil in reverse, Capricorn's card in the Major Arcana, the Two of Wands upright, and the Father of Wands in reverse. I'm hearing Father of Swords as well, though, with the Father of Wands, or maybe an individual with a lot of fire, a lot of air in their chart. They may be related to I'm hearing they may be in a relationship with, specifically Capricorn here. Capricorn, the Devil, the Devil card in the Major Arcana, the Daughter of Wands upright, the Three of Pentacles. This I'm hearing is a foundation. This is a foundation. There's something very stable about this energy. Daughter of Wands. Let us fan these cards out. Very interesting, dear Aquarius. Okay. Whew, lots of characters. The Father of Cups looks straight over at the Son of Cups in reverse. Look at these two and their interaction. I'm hearing peas to the same pod. Peas to the same pod. Two water sign individuals, perhaps, that you may be dealing with. Maybe your very own propensity. The Four of Wands upright right beneath this Father of Cups. I'm hearing unspoken dialogue. Okay, Ten of Cups upright. I'm getting a focus perhaps on mentorship here, specifically training. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Two tens smack up in the middle. 10 in reverse, 10 upright. The Mother of Cups upright at the base of your reading. Right over here, the Son of Pentacles. I'm hearing awning. I'm hearing aha moments, specifically here with the Son of Pentacles. I'm hearing under the rain, I'm hearing supervision, I'm hearing provisional credit of this Mother of Cups. Take it as you will. The Empress in reverse, mirroring here the Mother of Cups. There is a certain encouragement, okay, also a certain direction that I'm hearing this Mother of Cups may be channeling or alluding to in a certain way for the Son of Pentacles. Again, however it is that may resonate with you, I'm getting that these are specific characters, though, for a number of you. There is here as well the Hierophant in reverse, motioning over, looking over at the Empress. A whole lot of attention here on both, specifically the Son of Pentacles, who, as I'm getting it, carries through a certain act. The Empress as well. I'm hearing show him your stuff. Show him your good stuff. I'm hearing show him your good side. I'm hearing as well. Okay, take it as you will. However that may resonate with you. I'm getting, though, that there is a focus here and perhaps a certain attention that may be given to a question of partnership as well, and also how it is in a certain way that we are projecting, okay, our values specifically, and a question perhaps of what is strategic and what is, I'm hearing, sort of professional, I'm hearing, and what is at the same time honoring our sense of spontaneity. And the merging of these two platforms off of which we operate and perform is, in a certain way, what forms a stability for us that is emotional. And there is a conversation happening. I'm getting on many levels. Okay, Son of Cups, Father of Cups. Father of Cups with the Four of Wands upright. There's a whole lot of vision focus here. I'm getting it as vision focus. It's almost like a training. Again, I'm getting training specifically with the Father of Cups and the Son of Cups. And it's almost as if the Father of Cups understands in a certain way, I'm hearing aperture, lens, holds a sort of far and nearsighted perspective of the progress that's being made emotionally, on an emotional level. I'm hearing in terms of emotional maturity as well, okay? And as well, I'm hearing, in the workplace, I'm getting as well, in the workplace. So there's a professional side to it, perhaps for a number of you. There could be a physical side to it. And as well, one that is sort of working with the internalizations and the ways in which we bring ourselves to come to terms with what is felt physically, and perhaps also, I'm getting it as almost like strategically as well. It's like how is it that I almost make use of what it is that I'm feeling, and so coming to terms with what it is that we may be feeling on an emotional level could be absolutely a focus. Two of Wands upright, again with the Devil and the Father of Wands in reverse. We'll get to these energies in just a bit, but again, right, Ten of Wands in reverse here with the Father of Wands. I'm back going to pull a few more cards here. Excuse me. I'm hearing back-end work. Back-end work. I'm hearing principal visions. The Strength cards, the card of Leo, sitting right beneath here, the Father of Wands in reverse. The Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Six of Pentacles upright. There is a focus on assets. How is it that we are utilizing our assets in a way that makes very clear to us how we play a certain role in that aspect of our world, of creating and maintaining and substantiating perhaps also the physical body? How is it that we are playing, I'm hearing, in our own act? How is it that we are encouraging for ourselves a certain measure and progress of growth that is tied to performance? And it's a process. I'm hearing Aries, I'm hearing Sagittarius, Leo, specifically Leo. I'm hearing skating. It is a process. And I'm getting that so much of the process is a matter of interpreting and almost moving through what I'm hearing through shadow work, what be it, right, you shadowing someone, right, being trained, mentorship, sort of activity, right? What it is that has been carried to this point of transforming the way and the many ways that we take actions on. And it can be so simple as our simple lifestyle habit patterns, right? And it's like, well, okay, I realize that a great deal goes into how it is that I set into motion, into action, what I I feel in charge of. And it can be in terms of also a vision, right? It can be in terms of a vision. How is it that I'm feeling something so deeply? I'm holding a certain vision. How is it that I'm housing that in a physical, material, financial way as well? A question of wielding passion. And the focus is on not creating a construct of that passion, almost like as a translation. Okay, well, I'm feeling it. This is my vision. I'm just going to translate it. I'm hearing algorithmically. I'm hearing in a problem set, as posing it as a challenge and answering it with, I'm hearing a demolition, okay, I'm hearing with a solution, breaking it down. I'm not seeing it in that way. I'm getting that there is almost like two avenues that you feel you can take with channeling this. I'm hearing premonition for a number of you, this vision. I'm hearing also speaking, the desire to speak, to be active and engaging of what it is that you feel is also a source of confidence and success, okay, of how we feel in a certain way. We are transmitting a certain message for a number of you. That we feel in a certain way, we are channeling, I'm hearing, and challenging as well our very own perception of how it is that we view, I'm hearing, our personal golden ratio. So beautiful, Aquarius. I'm hearing Sagittarius here for you as well. Leo strongly wants to come through. There's a focus here. Pressure a bit on my right hand pointer finger and middle finger on the left hand, pointer finger on the left hand. Nonetheless, for those of you who may be familiar with energy points in the body, there is, though, it's almost like I'm seeing it as two very separate avenues, and I'm seeing them as almost complete dimensional shifts of how it is that we, in a certain way, are carrying out, yet again, what is held as a vision and a passion for the vision and a passion to the passion of the vision, okay, the passion of what we feel for what it is that we align with. And on one hand, there's an impulsivity. On one hand, there is action. On the other, inaction. On the other, there is momentum, but that is, I'm hearing, by way of a measure of growth, and I'm hearing by way of values, I'm hearing that are set. And it's almost like, I'm getting it almost as it's like I'm hearing you're moving forward and in reverse at the same time. It's like you've got 1 foot forward and 1 foot back. And how is it that and what is it that you feel will alleviate your passion, your desire for creation? And I'm hearing there are a whole lot of variables there could be to that mix. Yet again, though, here you have the Daughter of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You may be dealing with a fire sign here. I'm hearing in lieu, there could be, I'm hearing it's almost like a substitute sort of feeling that I'm getting, specifically with the Daughter of Wands. Somebody who I'm hearing comes in to help take action, perhaps to move things, okay? I'm hearing assistance, assisted living for a number of you. However that may resonate. It could be so simple as, right, someone's helping me move, okay, my stuff. Let us see what comes through for you. The Star, Mother of Cups. Okay. Now, you have here the Mother of Cups, who motions over at Justice, horizontally laid. You then have the Star in reverse, the Two of Swords in reverse. There was a big contemplation that I'm hearing you've laid to rest. That I'm hearing it's settled. I'm hearing it's settled now. I'm hearing the dust has settled. Specifically that which has engaged perhaps a certain emotional, spiritual conversation, okay? okay? Dialogue, I'm hearing specifically. The sun in reverse, and I'm hearing it as the star as well. There was perhaps a focus on a certain cycle. You have the world that mirrors here the Son of Wands, and there may be a fire sign here involved that you feel I'm hearing is here to assist. Okay, that is who is here to assist, and perhaps inspires in you the many directions that you feel you can take on in moving closer to constructing what feels to be a fabrication of your reality. Okay, something popping up on the screen there. Sorry about that, Aquarius, again, popping up on the screen there. For whatever that may mean to a number of you. Now, the Five of Pentacles, I'm hearing gearing up for success. The Ten of Pentacles. The 10, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Major Arcana. Okay, these cards came through it was Gemini. Okay, so if you know Gemini and you do have here the Father of Swords that has popped out, you have Justice card as well. You may be dealing with a Libra for a number of you, but there's a focus here on specifically the range, I'm hearing of foresight specifically as well, of how it is that we are engaging the physical side to the experience, the material, financial side to the experience. I'm hearing to endure. I'm hearing to last in the long term. And I'm getting a focus on the emotional dimension, but not entirely. I'm getting that there is more so a focus on what is also the physical reality, okay, that we're operating through. And then lots of changes here for you, Aquarius, lots of changes. The Wheel of Fortune mirroring the Five of Pentacles, but there is a transmutation specifically of how it is that we in a certain way take on challenges to challenge the quota, okay, the sort of standard that in a certain way was met in the past, so to speak, as we may have felt it, as we may have cultivated, okay, for ourselves. There is a certain stance that I'm getting it almost as I'm hearing by way of your recollection of what this chapter means for you, of what this dream means for you specifically, that colors. And I'm hearing speaks through your work, and I'm hearing your talent, I'm hearing your edge, I'm hearing on edge, I'm hearing on the edge of your seat, I'm hearing as well leaving others on the edge of their seat. There's something here that by way of your past experiences, they may be financial, by way of career, they may also be physical. There is certain knowledge that you've honed in on, certain knowledge that you hold. I'm hearing prediction, I'm hearing the value of prediction, that you recognize you work with, that you recognize you transmit. And I'm hearing transmute again. How is it that you translate perhaps in a certain way what it is that you're communicating? How it is that you're translating it from one modality to the next, from one form to the next? How is it that in a certain way this is an ongoing conversation for you through what feels to be a cycle through time? Now, whatever has been unsatisfactory, you recognize is just, I'm hearing a ripple in the wave. Okay, very interesting. And it's like, I know that, okay, that I'm hearing what was in a certain way just the stepping stone to get me to the state of exalted awareness. I'm hearing also holding a certain knowledge. Okay, I'm getting perhaps also esoteric, but also financial, strategic, financial, also industry related knowledge. I recognize was necessary. Okay, and that was the sort of stepping stone, and now I'm hearing again, it's a sort of sense of oversight that you hold. So beautiful. Dear Aquarius, thank you so much for tuning in. Love and light to you all, and thank you so much for your dear patience with this reading. And I know that some of you have been asking if I do personal readings, and I do. I have a number of services on my website, personal services, including energetic assessment readings, tarot readings, astrology reports, and I've just added a new service, which is a mentorship session, and that focuses specifically on career, soul path, calling, purpose. What is it that I feel in a certain way is my calling, is my path? passion? What will satisfy my self-expression as well? What perhaps even industries may be most conducive for the channeling of my energy? So if this is something that you want to target, then the live mentorship session may be an interest, okay, for you to check out. If you'd like to check it out and further details on that, you can click the link below in the bio description box I provide, and you can be routed to that service to take a look. Otherwise, I've added back for this month here the live reading, so if that's something of interest to you, via Skype or by phone, either one, your choice, your pick, you can feel free to book as well for this month of March. I know some of you have been asking, are you going to do the live readings? Are you bringing them back? What's going on? So I decided for this month I'll bring them back here. All right. Nonetheless, let's see any other announcements. I highly recommend you to check out your rising, ascendant, or moon sign, dear Aquarius, as well, as oftentimes those may provide you with further insights into your situation. I'm beckoning to mention your North Node as well. For those of you following for matters of career, North Node may play a role as well. Okay. Thank you so much for tuning in, dear Aquarius. Love and light to you all on this transformational journey forward, and I'll see you soon. Bye.